So for 6.1.4, it says, how can I find all the solutions? Solving one variable inequalities. In this lesson, you're going to work with your team to develop and describe a process for solving linear inequalities. Linear meaning a line, and so in this case, that means we just have the one variable, and then inequalities meaning they're not equal to each other. So as you work, use the following questions to focus your discussion. What is the solution? What do all the solutions have in common? What's the greatest solution? What's the smallest solution? So looking right here at 635, it says, Jerry and Ken were working on solving the inequality 3x minus 1 is less than or equal to 2x. They found the boundary point and Ken made the number line graph shown at right. And so we have this number line graph for x. And it says right here, so we have that open circle, which is what I taught you in the last lesson. So in that open circle is right here. That means that 1 is our boundary point and that our solutions are found to the left or less than. But notice right here, we have this symbol right here. And this symbol means in CPM that the students made a mistake and that it's our job to go in and fix that mistake because it's a common mistake. And so we want to pay attention to that. So Jerry noticed a problem. Doesn't the line at the bottom of this symbol right here mean that it includes the equal part? So talking about that equal sign, half of an equal sign. That means x is equal to 1 is also a solution. How can we show that? Jerry said. Well, the solution x equals 1 would look like this on a number line. So they're referring to this over here. And again, the solid dot right here is pointing that this is the solution, that x is equal to 1. Is there a way that we can combine the two number lines? So what do you think? How can we combine those two number lines? How they look? Some students told me that we could draw in or shade in here to the left on this one. Others said that we could shade in this dot instead of leaving it open, and both of those are true, and it would be the same inequality, the same number line. And so that's what we're going to do on our paper right here. So again, we're going to be combining those two number lines on our paper. So we're going to write right here. So I can fill in the circle and then shade the direction. For x is greater than or equal to 1. And so the way that I would show that on here for that inequality again, we have our number line. I need to anchor it with a 0. I have 1 right here. I'm going to put a solid dot. That's for that half equal sign right there. And then everything that is, it's supposed to be less than. Doggone. Let's take this right here. I thought I looked at that problem correctly and I made a mistake on it. So we're going to do it where x is less than or equal to 1. So now we're going to shade going this direction. That's where all of the solutions flow. The other way that if I don't know which way to shade, what I'm going to do is I can substitute 0 in right here for x. So 0 is greater than or equal to 1. Did I write it wrong again? Holy bananas. I think I need a snack. Let's try this again. X is less than or equal to 1. Excuse me. Holy moly. Can't even copy it right. So we have where this is filled in, that's for that equal sign, and less than is shaded that direction. Got distracted.